A great weekend. Have an early video out for tomorrow's college basketball game between Iowa and Purdue. Quick recap of yesterday on our college basketball slip. We hit 405. We double up our money. Hopefully we can do the same today, or even better, go a perfect slip. So let's get started. I do have 5 good props, and Price Picks only has this game up only. I'm not sure if they're gonna put the other games, but this game is ranked. Uh, Obviously, Purdue is 7-1. I think Iowa is 5-3 or 6-2. I'm not sure, but I know Purdue is a top team and the favorite in this matchup. My first pick, I'll be taking Iowa's top player, Ben Creek, and I'll be taking his PRA at 21.5. Been averaging about 25 in the past 7 games, and it is a top player for Iowa, so I'll be taking his PRA. His fantasy score is not up, but it is the night prior, so a lot of the props are not up. So I'll be taking his PRA. Next up will probably be my play of the day for tomorrow, and it'll be Payton Sanford. And I'll be taking his rebounds. He's been hitting this whole season, he's been hitting over 80% on his rebounds. He's been getting way more playing time than last year. So I'll be taking his rebounds. He's been averaging about 8 rebounds in the past 6 games. So at 5, it's good value. We do have push equity as well. This is definitely going to get bumped at 5.5. I'll probably going to use this prop as my latter day challenge tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't get bumped to 5.5 tomorrow morning. But this is my top play, Payton Sanford over rebounds. Which brings into my third leg, and I'll be Tony Perkins. And I'll be taking his PRA at 18.5. I mean, he can get this on points alone if he does have a great shooting game. Usually they rely on Ben Creek, but Tony Perkins is usually the secondary shooter. As you can see, he hit 21 in his last matchup. As he PRA is 18.5. He gets about 3 or 4 assists a game. So I'm going to be taking his PRA. This is definitely going to get bumped as well. So I'll be taking the over. My next 2 props will be Purdue players. And obviously the top player is Zach Edey, Purdue center. But I think Iowa is going to have a game plan where they're going to be double teaming him. So not sure if his rebounds will be affected. I know his points will be somewhere up there, but I'm going to avoid it at 24.5. But it is pretty high. But if anyone can do it, it's Zach. So I'm going to be taking the key role players. First one will be Lance Jones. And I'll be taking his rebounds at 2.5. Been averaging about 3 or 4 a game, but with Zach probably being double teamed from Iowa, I think Lance Jones will get plenty of opportunities of rebounds, which brings me to Mason Gillis at 4 rebounds. I really like this one more than Lance Jones just for the fact that it has push equity. He's been averaging about 5 a game. He's not much of a shooter. He does rebound, play good defense, so I'll be taking his rebounds over. So those were my top 5 tomorrow. This is my favorite play, Payton Sanford. It's not a guarantee, it's not a lock, but I think 90% it's gonna hit. So those are my top 5: Ben Creek over PRA, Payton Sanford over rebounds, Tony Perkins over PRA, Lance Jones and Mason Gillis over rebounds. If they do put the fantasy scores up, Zach Edey will probably be my top option, as he can pretty much do it on me. Gets about over 25 points and 15 rebounds. He has a high ceiling. So if the fantasy score does pop up, look into Zach Edey if you need a 6-man. But mix and match, pick your favorite. Hopefully you guys get these before any bumps. Pretty sure maybe 3 or 4 of these props will get bumped by tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. The game is at 4 Pacific time. So good luck. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate the support. And I'll see you guys in the next one.